Hi there, this is the April 2019 forecast for Gemini Risings. So starting out on the 5th of the month, there is a new moon in Aries in your 11th house. And where new moons are, they indicate a planting of seeds, a new idea or thing in our lives that we then carry forward for the next 6 months to come. And within your 11th house, there may be something that you're wanting to build or cultivate in terms of your groups and friends and community. If there's something social related that you've been wanting to put forward, or maybe something is just happening to you regarding this is a good time to think of those things so you can work with that energy in the coming 6 months to come. That was a lot of, okay, yeah. On the 10th, a Jupiter retrograde begins in Sagittarius in your 7th house. And Jupiter represents growth and optimism and expansion and experiences. And in your 7th house, it's been bringing this to the area of relationships and partnerships. But with it retrograde, it simply means that we're taking a step back, reevaluating and rethinking before moving forward. So if you've had some developments in that relationship sector, expect there just to be some analyzation and shifting regarding how you can then move forward with that. On the 17th, Mercury enters Aries in your 11th house, and where Mercury goes, it can bring some intellectual ability and mental focus to that area, and with it being in your 11th house of groups and friends, it may just be pretty chatty and talkative and social in general. The ability to communicate and to verbalize will be pretty great in this month. On the 19th, there is a full moon in Libra in your 5th house, and this is the spring equinox too, and full moons are times of culmination or completion in that area of our lives for the past 6 months. For you, it's in your 5th house of romance and fun and creativity and children, so if something began along those lines about half a year ago, you can expect to either celebrate it or reach a high point this 19th when there's a full moon in Libra. On the 20th, the sun enters Taurus and moves into your 12th house, and where the sun goes, it can illuminate and bring some focus to that area of life. The 12th house has to do with more hidden matters like spirituality or introspection or psychotherapy, psychological things. So you can just expect that from the 20th onward into Taurus season, maybe it's a bit more of a withdrawn, introspective period. On the 20th, Venus also enters Aries in your 11th house. So while you may be going more within, there's also increased amiability with others because Venus brings flow and comfort and ease. And in your 11th house of friends, there may just be more ease in getting along with and talking with those around you. On the 24th, a Pluto retrograde begins in your 8th house. And on the 29th, a Saturn retrograde begins in your 8th house. And both of these planets have been asking for a lot of critical foundational restructuring in terms of your shared finances and assets with others. With them going retrograde this month, there's taking a step back to analyze before moving forward. So any sort of big changes you've been making with money shared with someone else, whether that's like a marriage partner or that's taxes and whatnot, this is a time of editing that, revisiting and making adjustments to then move forward once these planets go direct. So overall this month, both highlights increased ease in socializing with others, like you'll be wanting to get out there and talk, but also you have a curiosity to go within too. So I hope this was helpful. I do private consultations at the link below. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you soon.